Hi, my 30-day people. Congratulations for making it to day 12. Congrats. I hope you're killing it. I know you're killing it, so there's really nothing to it. But I hope that you're able to make it to the studio as much as you can, and that you're meditating, and that you're doing your own home practice, and that you're starting to find a rhythm with it all. I have found myself for the past 2 days sick, so my yoga practice looked like meditation. Actually, meditating on hopefully not dying, but that's just, I was being a bit dramatic. So there's that. Anyways, so that led me to today with I wanted to give you guys a meditation for when things aren't going exactly the way that you wanted them to, and when you can't make it into the studio, and when meditation just isn't happening for you that day. I wanted to give you that tool. So here it goes. What I'd like you to do, actually, I'm not going to walk you through the meditation. I'm going to just kind of talk you through something, and then maybe you can do it tonight on your own. So I'd like you to either get your journal or grab a piece of paper and write down 10 things that you are thankful for. It can be more. Let's go with more, like let's go with the world, but at least 10, right? So whether you're in a deep dark spot right now and you're like, I can't think of 10, well, let's think about like grateful for my shoes that get me from place to place, or grateful for this food that nourishes my body. Now, if you're in a place and you feel abundance, let's be a little bit more specific. So I am grateful for the way that my baby smiles and he has no teeth and he just looks like an old man and it's the cutest thing I've ever seen. Or I am thankful that today I was able to eat some chicken noodle soup without feeling awful. So, yeah, look for specifics. I'm grateful that my husband cleaned the kitchen last night and left the house beautifully for me and let me go to sleep at 7:30 p.m. That's amazing, right? So look for those things, like specific things. So name 10 things that you're grateful for. If you can go more, go more. Man, the more that we live in abundance, the more that we believe that we live in abundance, the more that we will, right? And so then when you sit down to meditate tonight, tomorrow, the next day, right? Lay down. You can lay down, sit up, but close your eyes. And I want you to fill your brain with each one of those items. Picture it, visualize it. So visualize that baby's toothless grin. Visualize what a hug from your mother or father or significant other or best friend feels like. Visualize, feel what Shavasana feels like after a long, sweaty practice. Right? Be grateful for the snuggles that your fur baby gives you. Like really feel it, tap into it. And when you're able to do that, oftentimes it fills your heart so much, right, that you might might start to well up in your eyes. They might not. I'm a crier, but that's me. But allow it to fill your entire heart, your entire being with gratitude. Do it the last thing before you go to bed. And then the next morning, do it when you wake up. Same thing, exact same thing. You don't even have to write them down again. You can just go off your memory. Or it can change. It can go with what feels good, what feels right today. But do it in the evening, and then do it first thing you wake up. Take 2 minutes. Meditate on gratitude. Meditate on those things in your life that you are grateful for, that you are thankful for. I got to tell you that most nights and mornings, you guys are on my gratitude list. The people who share their smiles and their energy and just their love with me at Empower Yoga, it fills my heart. And I wouldn't do what I do. I tell you, don't do it for the money. I do it because I love what I do, and my mission in life, right, is to change the world, right, one person at a time, however that looks. And so you guys are always on my gratitude list. And I thank you for that, whether you knew it or not. Thank you. I appreciate it. So y'all, I hope you enjoyed this and try it. For real. Once you start to live from a place of gratitude, and once you start to look for those things that are beautiful in life, and there's just no room for that anxiety, that depression, those feelings of sadness or loneliness. Like, if you choose to live from a place of abundance, you will. Have a great day, y'all.